Hey, what is up guys? It's been months since I posted my last video, but it feels good to be creating on this channel again. But all that aside, let's take a look at these guys. These are the AirPods, and it's 2018. These have been out for about 2 years now. So let's see how they fared and see if they're still worth picking up. Alright, so here's the box for the AirPods, and it's really nice packaging as usual from Apple. Now, taking off the lid, we just see on top here, designed by Apple in California, and it's just a bunch of papers and just the instructions that we usually get, nothing special. We get the quick start guide, some warranty information, the usual, and then the quick start guide here just shows how to set up your AirPods and how to use them. Nothing too special there. And then here we see the AirPods, just lifting out with the plastic tab. It's nicely wrapped. And it's a really nice simple design here in the case. Now, speaking of the case, this case is made out of glossy white plastic, and this does scratch up over time, and mine already has a couple scratches, and I'll show you that in just a little while. But lifting up this tray here, underneath we get the lightning cable to charge up your AirPods, but you can use your own iPhone cable as well. And that is it for the unboxing, and let's take a deeper dive into the AirPods themselves. Alright, so here is the charging case for the AirPods. Now, it's a pretty clean and simple design. It's just glossy white plastic, and at the bottom here you get a lightning port for charging, and then we get a button for Bluetooth pairing for non-iOS devices, and a pretty solid metal hinge. It's going to last over a long time. Now, the case is made out of white plastic though, so it will accumulate scuffs and scratches over time. So on my model here, I have a lot of scuffs near the button, and that's just from sanding it down on the table, and it's a little bit annoying, but that's to be expected, so no biggie. And opening up the case, the AirPods are presented beautifully right there. And there's a green LED charging light in the middle, and it turns amber while it's charging. Now, the AirPods are held in magnetically, so you just pull them right out pretty easily, and that's pretty much it. And at the bottom there in the case, there are pins where the AirPods make contact. And a cool little party trick, if you want to close your AirPods, you could just flick it, and you could look like a douchebag while doing it, but there you go. And here are the AirPods themselves. They're very similar in design to the wired earpods. The only real difference I can see is that the stem is a little bit thicker to house the battery, and the ports are moved around to adjust the acoustic and bass frequencies. And present are IR sensors, so it detects when it's in your ear. And also present on the AirPods are these sort of metal rings at the bottom of the stem here. So this metal ring is what is used to make contact with the charging case, so the AirPods themselves can charge. And I really love the way that Apple integrated this sort of contact into the design of the AirPod compared to other companies. Apple made this really slick. And of course, with any pair of earphones, audio quality is the most important thing, and the AirPods sound very good. They're pretty much equal to, if not a little bit better, than the wired earpods. So audio quality has been very good. Now, in my opinion, and many others as well, the best feature I think of the Apple AirPods is the Apple W1 chip. So what this allows is the AirPods to connect very easily to your iOS device. All you need to do is open up your case, hit connect, and that's it. And from that one single action, you're connected to all of your other iCloud devices. And when you open up the case, this little interface pops up, and you can see these cool animations of the products and also your battery level, and it's pretty cool. And in terms of fit and comfort, if the regular wired earpods fit you well, then you'll have no issue with the AirPods, and I think they're very comfortable to wear. Now, inside the AirPods, they feature an accelerometer, so you can double tap for Siri, and it works super well, and I really love this feature. Now, you can also change the settings on your AirPods, which is pretty cool. All you need to do is go to Bluetooth, hit your AirPods. From here, you can forget your device or disconnect. You can change the name of your AirPods. You can change the double tap settings, and by both they're set to Siri. You can turn off automatic ear detection if you want to, and the microphone settings as well. Now, let's say if you want to change the double tap settings, maybe for one of your AirPods, let's say your right one, and instead of Siri, you can set it to play and pause. So when you double tap, it'll play and pause a song or whatever you're listening to, and your left one will be used for Siri. So it's even more functionality that you can control, and I think that's very cool. And trying it out, if I double tap my left AirPod, I can activate Siri and ask a question. How's the weather tomorrow? And it works like a charm. And on the right earpod, if I double tap, it'll play the song. If I double tap again, it'll pause the song. And even 2 years later, I think the AirPods are still very much worth it. And for truly wireless earbuds, compared to other competitors out there, the AirPods are actually pretty inexpensive, and that's surprising coming from Apple. And the AirPods feature great battery life at 5 hours and 24 hours including the charging case, and has the Apple W1 chip, pretty much no one else can match, and the double tap for Siri function. And for anyone looking for truly wireless earbuds, the AirPods is still one of the strongest products out there. And that's it for me, guys. If you want to see more of my videos, subscribe. If you like this video, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.